Start of video. We live on a restless planet, a colossal marble laced with fissures and filled with molten rock. When we talk about geological hazards, many people picture those famous isolated peaks. But the real ticking time bombs are often right next door to our most bustling cities. More than half of the world's population now lives in cities, many built on ancient volcanic deposits or directly in the shadow of active peaks. This proximity, combined with our reliance on modern infrastructure, means that when a volcano erupts, the impacts can cascade globally. A groundbreaking study recently quantified this risk, and the findings are startling. About 431 million people, or 21% of the world's total urban population, live within 100 kilometers of a volcano that's been active in the last 11,000 years. Southeast Asia is the most exposed region, with 161 million people at risk. Cities like Jakarta, Tokyo, and Manila top the list for the sheer number of people in the danger zone. But the undisputed champion of volcanic risk is Bandung, Indonesia. This city has over 8 million people living within just 30 kilometers of up to 12 different volcanoes. Imagine having a dozen volatile neighbors. Central America, while smaller, has the highest proportional risk. In El Salvador, for instance, the entire urban population lives within 30 kilometers of a volcano. So, how do we know when these giants are about to stir? Most eruptions are preceded by warnings that scientists can detect as magma moves toward the surface. It generates earthquakes, makes the ground swell, and changes the temperature and chemistry of gases and groundwater. We track these precursors with seismometers, GPS, and gas sensors. For example, Italy's Campi Flegrei caldera has been showing signs of unrest for over 60 years, with the ground slowly rising and falling. Sometimes these warnings can last for weeks, months, or even years, giving us crucial time to prepare. But volcanoes don't always follow the script. The 2021 eruption in Iceland challenged our classic prediction model. It was preceded by weeks of intense earthquakes and ground deformation as a massive magma-filled dike formed underground. But then, right before the eruption, everything went quiet. The seismic activity and ground movement dropped to almost zero. Scientists realized the initial chaos was the Earth releasing 800 years of pent-up tectonic stress. Once that stress was gone, the magma could breach the surface calmly. This means that, in some cases, the actual warning sign might be the cessation of activity, not the escalation. It's easy to forget that at any given moment, there are 40 to 50 volcanic eruptions happening somewhere on Earth. Let's look at a few of the big players currently posing a threat. In Hawaii, Klauia is at an alert level of WATCH. Its recent activity includes episodic lava fountaining, a spectacular but dangerous sight. A unique local hazard here is peel-s hair, thin strands of volcanic glass that can travel for miles on the wind. Getting this stuff in your eyes or lungs is like inhaling powdered fiberglass. Over in Italy, the city of Naples lives in the shadow of two colossal threats, Mount Vesuvius and the Campi Flegrei caldera. Vesuvius is famous for burying Pompeii, and its explosive potential makes evacuating Naples' 3 million residents a logistical nightmare,